feeble humans. Let us give you our power.
I don't want your power. I don't want it. I have been violated.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
I found her on Tinder.
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
He's literally wearing a cop uniform.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Get it?
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Alright, we're back in control. It's too bad that you can't actually, like, examine that Ganado that you killed in the cutscene, because I'm pretty sure that just breaking their neck like that wouldn't actually kill them. It always struck me as being a little odd. But these are the kinds of things we shouldn't really question, I guess.
Over here, stranger.
Merchant Man! This is a really fun part of the game, because not only do you get to snipe people, but you get to meet your best friend, the Merchant. In a world where pretty much everything is trying to kill you, the Merchant is our only friend. Well, I guess the dog is your friend too, but he doesn't even really like you that much. It's more like he's just repaying a favor that he owed you, and then you never see him again.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you've noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Alright, we will do that. So the Merchant's pretty interesting because there's actually a really popular theory out there that he is a Ganado.
that all, stranger?
Whoops.
Is that
And I don't
all,
know if that's true or not. I don't think anybody knows for sure. And we don't want to sell the Red Cat's Eye or the Beer Stein.
What are you buying?
Alright, we want the Attaché Case M.
Thank you.
And we want the rifle.
Is that all?
Very good.
Thank you.
We can also buy the TMP, a rocket launcher, a scope for the rifle, which is utterly useless in my opinion. And we can buy a first aid spray right now. I kind of wonder if I should just spring for that. I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off until I really need it because I actually have a fair amount of healing with all those eggs I picked up. And we're not going to get the TMP just yet. I mean, I guess we really could. Nah. Let's save the inventory space.
What are you buying?
And we don't want to tune up anything because none of these are the weapons we're going to be using for the end of the game. And it's hard enough getting everything maxed out without wasting money, you know, beforehand. We are absolutely going to get the TMP at some point. I just don't really need to grab it right now. We actually have the trifecta here for, you know, regular-ass combat. You got the rifle for long range, you got the pistol for, like, medium range, and then you got the shotgun for, you know, close range, crowd control, get the hell out of my face. And then, you know, you have the TMP and the Magnum for, like, boss fights and stronger enemies. The TMP can be good for crowd control, too. But I don't often use it that way, only if I'm, like, really in a jam. But in any case, this is about as good as the organization's gonna get right now. We could move the eggs over here, actually. Let's just bring these up here. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for now. But yeah, the thing about the merchant is that, like, right now, he just looks like a regular-ass dude. If you look at his eyes, he just looks like a normal fucking person, just like the Ganados do. But when nighttime hits and the Ganado's eyes start glowing, the merchant's eyes glow too. So that's pretty strong evidence for the idea that he is a Ganado. He just doesn't attack you because he's getting money from you. And some people would say, like, well, why doesn't he just kill Leon and take his money? Well, because we're going out and finding the treasures that he does not feel like going out and finding himself. We're bringing them to him. So I guess that's the idea. Anyway, there's a lot of guys in this part. This part is really fun, but it can also be really hard if things don't go exactly your way. I'm pretty sure in my original LP, I just ran in here guns blazing because I was like, who cares? But in this one, we are definitely going to take our time. Just pot shot as many of these guys as we can before we even go in there. This guy is dynamite. I cannot abide that. Stop moving. There we go. We may miss out on some loot from killing these guys in here. I'm not super worried about that. I'm more worried about staying alive. And just taking out as many guys as we can. Okay, come on, come on. Gonna need you to come back this way, sir. You can hear somebody growling close by, but he won't attack till we go through the gate. Fuck! Looked like a headshot to me. Alright, well, let's get in there. Yep. So the thing about this part is, you can really use these stairs to your advantage, especially when the guys with dynamite come. But you're playing a pretty dangerous game. You gotta be real careful not to let them get up on you. Try to keep as many of them at bay as possible. And they're gonna throw a lot of shit too. Ooh, that was close, but it worked out for me. It's exactly what I wanted. That guy's just gonna sit down there like a dick. I need you to run up here, dude. Come on. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. He got all his buddies. Okay, I'm gonna try to loot. I don't want this stuff to disappear because I see rifle ammo down there too. shit, that didn't count because he blocked it. Oh man, he swiveled to hit me with that. Son of a bitch. That was rude. And the throwing, god damn it. That's what's always gonna get me, guys, is the goddamn throwing of things. Ugh. I don't have a yellow herb to use either, so I guess we're gonna use a golden egg. That sucks. You're an asshole. Get out of my face. I'm so mad at you right now. Stab you in the dick. Now you know the pain. So you stayed back there. Get killed. No, it disappeared! Son of a bitch. I hate everything. Whew, you can use the kick animation to stay alive. Let's use a little shoddy action here. And then since they're all lined up, nice and neat here for us. Alright. Now at some point we're going to need to run up there. That's usually where I go next. Let's make sure everything's reloaded first. There's a couple barrels scattered around here that can be really useful if you can take advantage of them. It can be difficult to do, though. There's one right over there. There's another up top here. Once we get up here, they're going to start spawning behind us. You better miss that. Oh, that was so close. Damn, I really wanted to kick him off. Okay, that's good. So at this spot here, you want to try and line up as many as you can right near that barrel. It can be tricky, but you can also use this barricade to your advantage. Just knock them down when they try to climb over. Alright, this is as good as it's going to get, probably. I didn't even get that guy in the back. That sucked. I mean, you can try for more, but again, it's a dangerous game, letting them pile up like that. How did I miss? Make sure nobody climbs up over here. They shouldn't be able to do that, actually. Is there even a ladder there? No, we're good. Come on. There we go. Alright, now the longer we hang out up here... Let me go ahead and grab this. Eventually they'll start thinning out as they run up on this side. But I kind of tend to stay up here as long as I can stand it. Because it's just such a good defensive spot with these barricades here. Don't throw that at me, you shit. Okay, you know what? We're going to use up some of these incendiary grenades, because why not? And the pistol ammo is quickly dwindling. Woohoo! I got 3 of them with one knife. Yeah, fuck your face. Being pretty generous with the rifle ammo, too. That's pretty nice. Actually, let's see if we can't use some of that. Single shot kill. Save some pistol ammo. Nah. You really want headshots with this thing. Like so. Come on. I thought 2 regular shots would definitely take him out anyway. Okay, they're still coming this way, and I think they've stopped. Let's take out this douchebag. he gonna drop something? Of course he did. And let's take out this douchebag while we're up here too. So I don't want to get down there and have him throwing shit at us from up there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make it to that loot. It's not the worst thing in the world if I don't pick up everything that drops. But you do want to try. It's usually not worth getting killed over, but, you know, it's worth trying. There's a guy coming out that window right there. Is it worth shooting this? Oh, shit. Ah, I didn't get both of them. That's alright. Come on over here, bro. Ooh, nice dodge. Quit it. This isn't the worst defensive spot either. Just because they have to climb to get to you. And the music has stopped, so I guess that's all of it. Alright, there's the other half of the emblem. You know, it was so crazy up there. Did I even pick up that half up there? I think I did. Keys and treasures. Yep, so we combine these. That is how we will get out of here. Now, even though we're safe for now, I think we're going to trigger at least a couple more guys somewhere. That didn't feel like it was quite enough for this section. Oh no. There's another little room back here that has shotgun shells. Yes. And then that leads out. So we come back through here, kicking all the way. I'll take that. I thought there was a yellow herb somewhere in this area. Somewhere around this spot. Maybe it's up a little further. This is another spot where it's very easy to miss loot if you're not thorough. But the good news is there's no time restrictions on just looking around. Finding as much junk as you can. There's the exit right there. But we're not quite ready to go there just yet. There's the yellow herb I was thinking of. I thought it was in a locker, but I thought it was in the locker down there. So that's good. We have a full mixture now. Alright, we've got a full mixture. 2 reds, a green. 1 golden egg, 2 white eggs, 1 brown egg. So yeah, we're pretty good on the whole health situation. And the other good thing is that we're actually about to get a lot more. And I'm actually glad that I didn't buy the TMP because we're going to need a lot of room in our inventory coming up soon. The yellow herb is like the most important thing to grab in this area. Everything else should just be like ammo and money. There's a vantage point up here so you can kind of survey what you did and didn't get. I see a barrel over there that I neglected to smash. I believe we got everything up there. You might think it'd be a good idea in this spot to like climb up on the roofs or those little platforms there and just sit up there and shoot people. But they throw a lot of things at you. And it's very hard to dodge them when they're doing that. So it's actually not a good idea. Alright, we looted this building and that building up there. We got the roof. We got all the barrels that were up there on the ridge. Oh, there's one way up top there that I didn't get. Fuck your ladder. Wait, did that say something about opening that? Oh no, it's raising up the ladder. Okay. Yeah, I'm sad that I had to use that golden egg. I really wanted to hang on to that a little longer. Those are kind of like the best items in the game, because it's a full heal, but it only takes up 1 spot. So like the longer you can hold on to those, the better your inventory will be. Like your inventory health, quote unquote. But yeah, I'm expecting to take a lot of damage in pretty much every area in this game. It's going to be really hard to get through some of these spots without a scratch. But you know what? I believe we are good here. Alright, moving on. A couple things to loot over here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, the frame rate in this version of the game tanks every now and then. But it's in, like, weird spots. It's not always when there's, like, a lot of action happening on the screen. Sometimes it's just when you're running around not really doing anything. It's very, very weird. Now, the frame rate in the Ultimate HD PC edition wasn't perfect either, but it usually, like, made sense when it tanked in that version, at least from what I remember. Alright, here's another spot that can be tricky. We're gonna slowly pick our way through. Hello, Elegant Mask. I'll grab you in a second. Okay, so this guy gets pissed right away. Get a little closer. Oh my god. And his buddies with weapons come up. I'm not sure how I want to play this. I'm gonna probably hang on to that incendiary to see if I can catch a couple more people in it. Let's try with the pistol. I might have to switch off. Especially with that guy throwing shit. There we go. Okay, there's a fourth guy here now, too. God damn it. He throws, like, as soon as he has an angle. Like, there's no waiting. Eh. These guys are strong. Yes. Don't throw, bro. Thank you. I'm taking a lot of stupid risks right now. Come on. Hey, but I think it all worked out. Yeah, son. Pro mode for a pro gamer. What? Make sure they don't spawn any bullshit around these corners. Okay, so this spot. As soon as we jump through this window, we're gonna get dynamite chucked at us. And I'm terrible at shooting the dynamite out of the air, so get ready for something awful to happen. Run over here and just take cover. And then pop up and try again. Oh, I got it! Fuck yes! I can't believe I pulled that off. Watch out for the traps. Let's see. I don't think anyone else will come out and attack us here. I gotta go get that ammo before it disappears, though. Some ammo in there. There's a guy back there. He might come through the door. Or not. And a spinel right there. Alright, I want to make sure I don't back up into these in case I... Yep, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna hit me! Oh, the door blocked it. That was nice. Oh, I got so lucky there. Alright, we're good. We're in good shape. That went way better than I anticipated. And now we can pop over here and grab this. It'll be a while before we can complete it, but that's okay. I always hated this part because I'm like, man, Leon's boots are gonna get all waterlogged running through this shit. Imagine having to go through the rest of this game with wet boots and wet socks. I would probably just kill myself. There is nothing worse than wet socks, man. Hey, buddy. Damn. Knocked his ass out. Alright, so down here is a pretty cool area. We've got some loot we can grab. In addition to fish that we can kill. The bad news is, you have to shoot them all manually. In my original LP, I tried using a flash grenade to kill these guys. It doesn't work. Because it's one of those things where I'd never tried it before, but they specifically give you a flash grenade, so I'm like, well, maybe they want you to try that. And the answer is no. That is not what they want you to do. Or maybe they did, and they just wanted you to waste it because they're assholes. Who could say? I don't know. We actually don't have as much room as I thought we were going to, because we've got 3 flash grenades and a bunch of eggs. But that's okay, we'll take what we can here. These can be tricky to hit. This guy takes up so much space. That goes straight to the map. Triangle button goes straight to the map. This is what I was trying to look at. So we've got this fish here. That's a full heal, but as you can see, it takes up, like, what is it? 12 freaking spots of your inventory? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. And I think we're only going to be able to fit in 1 more fish. Because I think the other ones take up 3, and they're like a half heal. Again, they can be really tricky to hit. I don't want to waste a shitload of ammo. Let's corner this guy. There we go. Yeah, so if we do that and then side saddle that in there. Actually, no, we could fit 1 more in here. Now that I look at it. Because we have 3 more spots. We just need to make space for it. That's the trick right there. If we move the egg, and then move that there. This could be a waste, because I'm not sure I'm going to want to leave behind, like, ammo or grenades for the sake of, like, 1 healing item. Especially a giant healing item. But in the event that it comes in handy, you know, we'll take it with us for now. Actually, I wonder if you can knife these guys. Oh, check that out! Save a bullet. Knife a fish. Wait, it didn't kill him. What? 2 knife strokes to kill a fish. Awesome. So now our inventory is completely full. It's not super organized, but I don't really know how I would do this anyway, to be honest with you guys. We could do this, I guess. Hold up. Yeah, again, not perfect. We'll worry about it later. Once we clear out some of this stuff. Alright, a couple more traps here. Let's blow up the crows by shooting the wire. That one flies away. It's too bad. I don't want to waste any shots because I know I would have missed. And I still think it's crap that the explosives don't set off the bear traps. But I guess there wouldn't be much point to them, since almost everybody's gonna blow up that thing before they walk there anyway. The other thing is, if we really decide on it, we could just sell the fish, assuming we can hang on to them until we get to the merchant. Some money for them is better than no money, right? You know, even if we don't get to use them to heal ourselves. Alright, so we get another pocket watch. We're gonna run up here. And I think this is the end of the chapter, isn't it? Oh, right, we have a stupid puzzle to solve. Which way will you turn it? You go up, and then you go left. And puzzle solved. Insignia key. Surely come in handy. Alright, Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. Yeah, he fucked up on that one. I don't expect Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will serve us if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. That's because you're a sheep. Now, somebody pointed out in the comments of one of the previous videos, I mentioned that a lot of these Sadler portraits have money hidden behind them. Shit. We've reached this point. You know what? I am going to discard this, because who cares about incendiary grenades? It's unfortunate, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Somebody in the comments pointed out that that actually only happens in the castle. I don't think there are any instances outside of the castle where you can find money behind there. And that's a good call. I never really thought about it, but that's actually true. So, thanks for the clarification on that.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes
razón. You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
It's a cool coat that guy wears.
What? Same blood.
I mean, I hate that guy, but I like his apparel. Alright, hit ratio 87%. Same as last time, I think. So that's good, we're being consistent. 50 enemies killed and no deaths. I'll take it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save here, and that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next part. Take care.